Hi, my lovely spectators, Didi here. Welcome to my studio. I am waiting for the blizzard, so I just wanted to do something. I've been watching TV, and that's okay, and giving some of you guys some watch time love. But I can't watch and record because I'm constantly worried about copyright. So I'm gonna just stamp this whole thing and just whatever. I'm using some Pink Fresh dye ink, so gathered twigs, warm buff, and dough. I have this stamp block. I have a couple of others I'm trying to grab. A long one just in case. So yeah, so these are listen, don't come at me. These are knockoffs, of course. They look similar to, our main man, but they are much bigger, right? So I found these when I started getting into the junk journaling and wanted to do the stamping, which, hello, I haven't really done, from Amazon. So they're under the Globelin brand. This one is called Airmail. Okay, so it has the bugs and stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe because that's there, so they called it Airmail. This is called Butterfly Number. This one is called, oh, it's on the other side, Pocket Postcard. Yes, Pocket Postcard. Stamp Postmark. Handwritten Ledger. And flower background. And then this one is called Vintage Air Tickets. So they were pretty inexpensive, and at one point they were selling like 3 or 4 of them together as a bundle. I don't know if it's still there, but I'll look, and if I find them, I'll link them down below in the description, and you can check them out. Anyway, I'm just gonna grab the first one. We'll do a few. I only have one of these sheets. I'm not trying to make it really long, and like fussy cutting this is like not what I want. I don't necessarily want to be doing this all day, but I forgot. I'll try to remember where I got this. Now this is a tabloid sheet of paper, so it is 11 by 17. My printer can handle that size, so not that it has a cassette that holds this size paper, but through the back feed it does do this kind of paper. So I could print up to 12 by 12 and stuff like that. I guess maybe almost if I could do 12 wide and then however long. I'm not even sure. I haven't played with it. So I know that these might be a little blown up, and it also might be repetition. So I might have cut. But it looks so perfect that maybe this is just a blown up version of wherever I got it from. But I will try to find it where I was. This has been sitting there waiting for me to do something with it for the longest. All right, so we're gonna stamp on this. Now, everybody, there's so many labels out there. I know I have labels from like Tracy Fox and from, Michelle, the Junk Journal Studio, everywhere, right? But we still want to be able to like kind of hand do some stuff, right? So, oh, I didn't even notice that. That spiral's cute. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this on one of these guys, right? Because why not? It's a little long. So yeah, that might not work. So for certain things, so what I'm saying is like, okay, fine. If it's like this, I could do that, right? 25 of February 15. The 00s can be left off because I could just use the ink in a certain way. I can go past it. So I'm not concerned about necessarily staying within the lines, so I can go past the lines. I'm good with that because I'll just cut it around and stuff. So I think I'm going to start with these like numbers here. And this is what I mean. This is what obviously did not clean the stamp the last time. So I think I need to kind of set that up. Let me get something here. Okay, I'm gonna grab my baby wipe right here. I'm gonna clean my fingers off. Let's put this on the block. Okay. That was probably not the smartest thing. And then I want to wipe it off because I'm going to go into like some browns that are lighter. And I'm surprised that this is not dried up because it's been a minute. The last time I looked at these is when I got them. That was a while ago. And I did, I started to try to do like a swatch book, I guess, where I could just flip through the pages and see what I have and then be able to go get the stamp that I wanted. So that tells you I have way too many stamps. Anyway, put this up to the side. I'm gonna start also because I want to see what these colors look like. I'm gonna start with this guy. Now I'm just gonna go up to, I'm gonna do the whole stamp. Okay, and then I'm just gonna come down here to the corner and I'm gonna go like that. Okay. Okay, so it's giving me within it, it's between it, that's okay. It's the lightest one. So that's what I want to do. I want to do some layering on here. So I could go between two stamps and get some of that layering done. Okay. All right. I also don't like the fact that it's giving me spots. So that could probably be happening because it needs a little, like, that's not the word. The word is not pushback. It needs a little cushion so that there's something that, because it's such a flat surface. I'm looking around to see if I have anything that I could put. And I think I did. I'm going to put you on pause. Hold on. Okay, got it. This is what I was talking about. So this is that like styrofoam thin, but not. So what I'm going to do is I want to place it underneath. See if that's going to help with the impressions. So yes, okay. My little cable is getting in my way for the phone to be on, connected to electricidad, because I don't want to, how do you call it, wind up with the phone going dead when it's recording. Okay, so it has a little bit of gush. Let's try one more time and see if that adventure was not worth the effort. Let me put this under the edge of my board because it's all in my face. Nope, that's not going to work. It's going to be in my face. All right, let's see here. So I'm doing warm buff because I want to layer a little bit. Okay, let's see. Over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, much better, much better. Now I feel like from the experience of these guys, they are not 100% quality, right? But I think for the price, you can't knock it. All right, let's add a few more of the next color, which is dough. Okay, and let's go this way. Can you still see? I'm in the picture. I'm in the picture. So we're going to be able to transverse. Oh, I'm not on the mat. Oh no. Transverse like this, which is fine. I'm just trying different things because I find like I have a lot of the same labels, and I really want some variety. Variety from what everybody else is using. Mind you, I told you I already have a ton of labels from our fine ladies out there. But I want, sometimes you want a little something different. So you want to feel like you actually created something original yourself. At least that's how I feel sometimes. Okay. All right. So we're going to stop with that one. Should I do a darker one? Yeah, why not? Let's do a darker one as well, just to get a sense of the colors. So I'm doing the brown. I'm not going to make these multicolored. They're going to be monochromatic in the browns because I was thinking of like blue and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so this is the gathered twig. Okay, much darker. Okay, let's put one down here. Okay, it's a lot better than without the little foamy thing. All right, so I'm going to wipe this down. Okay, let's grab something different from the set. Where is it? I put it over here. So all of these guys are going to be dirty because what I did was I took the whole set like this and I pretty much, how do you call it? Inked the whole thing and then turned it over and slapped it on to whatever. So yeah, you can see that it's even still on this. Oh well. Okay, let's see, what can we pick something up? Let's pick up something. Let's pick up inspected. I know it's going to go past, like we said, it's going to go past whatever, but that's okay. We're just making, you know, background. We're making background labels basically, right? So they will be layered with other things. Okay, so let's try and see. I'm going to do it with gathered twigs. Okay, and let's see how it goes. Inspected. Okay, yeah. It is covering a lot of the other one, but that's okay because, you know, it's layered. Let's put it over here. Let's do one over here. Inspected. Okay, and let's do a couple. Let's do a second generation to see how that came out. So that's an option. So you can have that as a layer. Again, like that. And let's do a couple more. Why not? Inspected and second generation. There we go. Okay, let's grab another. Let's put inspected back. And we have to take a number, a big number. So let's take this chunky guy right here. Okay, and so we're gonna put him here. Okay, and we're gonna see how that looks. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put that here, and then I'm gonna put the shadow one here. See, so I can get some overlay. Inspected. I'm gonna put that here, and then the shadow one. Let's see, I don't want to be off the thing there. Okay, so even though the inspected is really covered up, it's all good. Let's do it with the mid-range color that I picked up, which is dough again. Secondary ghost layer. So ghost layer. Oh, I'm putting them upside down. Oh no! I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Anyway, this one, and then let's ghost it upside down. No, let's ghost it here. Okay, and just because we're going to add some really light ones, and that'll be a layer for another stamp. Okay. I mean, these are the things we need to kind of do, right? To have some variety. Let's see. Inspected by this guy. Let's put this. Let's put the ghost. Oh, the ghost didn't. The ghost had no juice. That, and let's put this one up here. Okay. All right. Let's grab another stamp. So, how many of you guys actually do this hand stamp thing in mass? Like this is like a mass make, right? And then, you know, just have them and toss them into your thing. Or are you really specific as to having like certain stamps, certain ways? Let's see, that's kind of big. I want to do City of New York, but it's not going to come out because it's like way too whatever. Let's do this little image of stripes, and then we'll move to another set because why not? Okay. And we'll start off with some of these. This color, this is the light color. Let's see if we put it across there. Okay, so adding a little bit to that background. Like that. This one's gonna get a third color here. All right, let's do some blank spots. Okay, I don't know if, I think it has its own little texture in the design of this cross hash. stripey, whatever. Okay. Yes, that's gonna be that. All right. Anything else we want to use? Oh, we have a number. We took a shape, kind of. We have another one of those. We took a word. Top secret. Oh, you know what? Let's do. Oh no, that's just a little R. I thought it was part of that. Important. We can do important. It's like the same thing like inspected. That might be something. Oh, they have a to and from. They have express. Oh, let's see how this guy looks. There's the word vintage is on here. Now, I feel like I want to add a little bit of black in here, but I said I was going to keep it monochromatic to the inside. Also, if you can't tell, the labels themselves have like a little bit of a grayish tinge to them. So this one says the word vintage. Let's put it with something. Let's put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I don't know if it's because it's still wet from the wipey or if the design is like that. Let's put the vintage with this guy here. Yeah, it seems like it has that kind of weird look. I am making a mess, but that's all right. Grin and grungy is okay. Okay. Let's just put here. Let's put here. Let's put it here. Put it there. Okay, and one more. Let's just put it here. Okay, so we got that one. All right, people. Let's see. This is, you know, it's a process. I think that, I don't know, for you, what do you think? You are more okay with buying labels that have already gotten like a layout, information, color, etc., because it's a quicker thing. Because right now I've just done this and now I'm gonna have to also fussy cut, so this is taking some time. So we're gonna see how long it takes for me to kind of figure out what I'm doing here. So anything small, let's do some text as a background. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh, we have a ruler as well. Nice, nice. All right, so I'm gonna take the scripty piece out and put it there. And this is gonna be able to hit a couple of them. All right, this little thing is flapping around and is bothering me. Okay. It's like you can't see that the ink is there. It's so weird. Okay, let's go across these guys right here. That's a nice little print there. I like that. Okay, let's go across these guys over here. Nice. Okay, let's go across over here. I can't tell if it's upside down or not with the number, so we're just gonna roll with it. And let's do over here. So no space in my studio. My studio. Okay, let's do this guy right here, and then I think we're gonna switch. All right, that's good. So let's switcheroo. Okay, I saw a ruler, so I'm gonna grab the ruler. This guy is gonna go back over here. Doesn't matter which way he goes. Probably not. But am I gonna try to put it in the right way? Yes, I am. I think it goes like that. I don't know. Oh, this actually has a little stamp thing. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna grab this little ruler. There's a ruler here, guys. So let's put that back. Let's put some measurements here and there and everywhere. Okay, this is going to go a little diagonal, but that's okay. I'm going to take the mid-range one. Okay, so we're just going to let's split the difference here. Okay, split the difference over here. We haven't done anything in this corner, so put some ruler there. Let's do the ruler here. Let's do a ruler over here. Okay, yes, they're not straight. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be super whatever you call it, anal or whatever it is. Okay, that's good. Let's move on to something else. Okay. All right. And let's put the ruler back. What else? What else? What else? What else? I was something else that had caught my eye. Well, the numbers are cool because you can have whatever. Oh, let's do this. This is that coffee stain kind of thing. So let's go back to that. Okay. And we're going to, let's see how the warm buff works out with this. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's put it on some of the words. Let's get this on the foam. Okay, now let's do another couple that have nothing. So we're prepped for adding some more to it because it's a nice background. Let's put one here. Okay, we're done with the coffee. That's it. The cafe is finished. Okay, have you guys seen my musical whatever on the channel? It's just having some fun, and so I thought I would share. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. I think this guy here, this is the like postal mark, in European postal mark, I think. I'm not sure. All right, let's take let's start with some mid-range. So dough, oh dear, let's not get demonetized. Let's put that there. Yes, guys, I know I'm not straight, but that's okay. Oh, that didn't come out that great. I think I'm not taking enough ink. These are really not gummy, but like soft and mushy feeling. I don't know, they're kind of odd, but oh, and look, that little piece got on there. That's cute. That's cool. Let's see if we can do that again over here. So most of the labels on here, and I got that little strip. Right, make them look however. Okay, and let's put another one over here. Okay, let's try for one. Let's see, I don't think we have one more that I want to use right now, but we're almost done. Full up. We're almost full up. So let's put this one here. Okay. Anything that I really want? I like this, but I don't know. Let's check another one. We have so many. I have so many to play with. So Okay, let's just grab the next one that has small bits. Do we have another one that has small bits? Oh, we have this one. Let's look at this one. That's the one that's vintage something. Hold up. Vintage art air tickets. So it has all the words, all the palabras. 12th of December 1973. Whose birthday is that? It's not mine, but it's like, sounds like a birthday. Okay, you know what? Let's see, does it fit? No, it doesn't fit. That's okay. Mail art. Let's see, does official business fit? No. Approved fits? Yeah. Oh, they even have like a simple little beautiful. I want to do these numbers with the solid background. I feel like everything is a little washed out. Okay, and so I'm gonna go back to the dark one. Yes, we must make sound effects. Let's put it upside down. Let's put it here, and on purpose I'm going past so I can get that 2 and whatever on with the other one. Cool. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. I'm gonna get the 4 on that side. Let's go ahead. We gotta kind of split the difference, because then it'll be like we can hit 2 stamps. Second generation, yes. All right. It's coming along. It's coming along. Let's go over here. Get the 4 over there. All right, and let's see. Let's just put another one down here. Let's split the difference, and then we'll add something. Same thing up here. We'll split the difference, and we'll add. And one more spot is right here. Let's split the difference. Okay. All right. So we're done with that one. Let's see if we can pull something else that we can use from here. Okay. All right. Oh, we've got stars. Do we want to put stars? Shall we put some estrellas? Let's see. We can do stars. We got this little thing here. You know what? Why not? Let's put some stars. Why not? I'm just gonna clean it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to the mid one again, and we're gonna add a bunch of stars here and there. Okay. All right. Let's just add some stars and here and there and everywhere. Like I usually be like, bah, who cares? You know, like it's just, you know, it's just to add some interest to a page. I don't know why I'm struggling now. You know what it is? I feel like my hand keeps going to the same spot over and over again. So I kind of want to change it up, but then it's like I change it up in the same way, and that's not helpful. Let's put the stars here, and let's put the overflow, which didn't work out. Let me just type politely. There we go. And up here some stars. All right, and let's do some stars by themselves that we'll add to with something else. Let's put one. Trying to make sure I get everything, at least something in everything. But I'm not gonna overdo. This is gonna be the last star that I put. It's gonna be here. Okay. All right. Let's grab something different. We're almost done with the stamping. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in here that I want to use. Okay, let's look one more time. We got plenty of numbers, which is fine. I like the approved, but let's do the approved, but in light. It could be light, so it'll be in the lighter one. So that it could add to where some of the stamps might be a little bit lacking in something. So I'm going to go back to warm buff. It's got the approved all inked up. Let's find some gaps on some of these guys. Let's put that. That's been approved. You've been approved. You are approved. Let's see here. Let's just approve you guys over here. That's the light one. Let's see, where else can I approve? Approved. And let's approve these numbers over here. Approved. Let's add some. And second generation does not really do much. Okay, where else can we put one that feels like it's besides the star? Because I put a lot on the stars. Let's add another one here, and we'll add to that. Okay, and then we'll take one of these with this, with the signet, with the, yeah. Okay, all right. Let's move on to another stamp set. So, you know, no, where do you go? Where do you? Oh, here you go. You go there, over there. Okay, one more stamp set. I promise we're gonna finish the rest. Let's see. What do we got here? Everything's kind of on the bigger side, I think. Destination is cool. We have that kind of stuff there. I don't know. Excuse me. I think I see two that I want to use. So I think I want to use this one that says Singapore. I think it's a little big, but that's okay. We've been using bigger stamp sets, bigger stamps from the sets. Okay. And something else. I'm using this one, the Singapore one. I like this because of the hand. So I'm going to take that because why not? All right. I'm going to just hold that on there for a minute so that I don't have to search for a second stamp. Okay. So let's clean it off first. And we shall do, let's try the buff for now to see how it goes. Okay, where do we need? We need something here. Okay, that's upside down from the words, but that's okay. Now I will turn it right side up. Oh no. Let's put it with the coffee dye. Right here. Let's see here. Let's put it with nothing, and we'll add something to that. Up here. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, let's put it with the ruler. Why not? Okay. That did not come out well. I don't know why. I'm on the thing. What's happening? It's also crooked. I just realized that. Let's just put it, hold it a little longer. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not, maybe because it was a light color, I'm not too like, meh of it. So we're going to put this other one. And let's see how that goes. I want to make sure I'm putting it the right side up so that I could stamp it the right way. So let's see here. I'm going to put this right here. No, that's all too much of the same. It's too busy. Let's try over here. That's probably going to tell me the same thing. Too busy, chica. Too busy. You know what? I need to do it in the darker color. It's too small. To blend, it blends in with the mishmash of everything. So let's go to the black, to the darker, the gathered twine, and let's put something right here. Oh, perfect. Much better. Okay, let's see up here. Trying to finish off these guys, right? So we can fussy cut them. All right, and let's put a few by themselves, and we'll add something else to them. Oh, and drop everything on the floor. trying to move the paper because, you know, space is limited. Let's put this up here. Okay, and let's put this one there. Okay. So we have a couple that don't have anything at all. All right, let's see. Anywhere else, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Where should I put all the little things? What needs it? Right now, I feel like everything. I don't want to do the same over and over again. Do I have a stars with it? No, I don't. Okay, so I'll put it here because I inked it up. Okay, so let's grab one more. Let's. It's so funny. This one's keeping the color. That's so weird. Okay, let's put this back. Okay, and cover this before I make a mess. I'm gonna put the little things back here, and the Singapore is down here, and we're gonna grab one of the other ones. Okay, so I'm gonna link these below, but I mean, I could tell you which ones I use, but I'm not gonna be listing which stamp came from which one. So I mean, I'm gonna be using maybe one more out of the 7 or so. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know, guys. These are the last 2 that I have. I don't know, because I feel like it's way too many things going on here, and I only have a few that need a few little things, so that's what's throwing me off. Okay. All right, maybe I'm gonna go. Oh, I have one more. Oh gosh, we're having a crackle-lanche. Oh, did I hit you guys too much? I don't know. I also have this one, but definitely this is not going to be good for that. So I'm not gonna. I'll list these: Stamp, Postmark, Handwritten Ledger, and Flower Background if I find the listings. But they were not used today. Okay. So let's go back to one of the other ones. I think this one might be the easiest to kind of maybe find something else I used from here. I think I want to take the December. I'll just will ink up the number, the date, because it's not going to fit. So that'll be what'll be done there. Yeah, I'm just hitting the camera. I apologize so much. I'm a little all over the place right now. All right, let's go up here and fill in some of those. Okay, so I'm only hitting the 12th up to here. I'm not hitting that of December. Okay, I can also go the other way and put December of 1773, of 1973. Oh my God, I could put that here. That one's gonna come off a little bit, but the other one is better. The 12th of December. Let's put that over here. 12th of December. Let's see here. Let's see. Right here. Okay, that hit that. And let's see here. This one, 12th of December. So the 12th of December hits the left, and then on the right, I still hit the number 1973. Okay, so I have 2 more that need something, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that's not gonna hit anything, and I do not want the 73 with the hand, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Okay. All right, so we need one little more something. So yeah, let me go back to that, and then we are done with stamping. Where's the top? Okay, here we go. All right, I need one more thing. Okay. The stars. We did urgent. No, I don't want urgent. Receive certified express airmail. Postcard doesn't fit. Like we said, official business doesn't fit. Received barely fits. Not really. Airmail fits. Let's do this. Let's do the airmail. and then we'll be done. Okay. All right, cleaning off whatever this black was. I don't even remember. Like I said, I don't even know why it didn't dry. It's so crazy. Anyway. And I'm gonna go back to the darker one because I feel like I need that. So over here, I'm gonna do a light airmail. Okay, so that one is kind of done. I feel like that's done. This one done. This one has the same color. Whatever. Done. This one done. Let's see here. Where else? Where else, guys? Where else? Oh, here. And because we want to be done, we're gonna put airmail over that, whatever. And airmail is expected. And then this here. All right, now looking back, seeing what I have going on, I think I want to put light there and here. What are you guys thinking about? Okay, I want to just put mail on a couple of them. So I'm going to just hit the mail, and I want to put mail there. I want to put the mail over here. There was one more spot that I felt I needed a little something. Some dark here. Oh, I somehow hit the air. Let's get rid of that. One more. I feel like I need like a one little. Oh, here we go. Let's just do this. And light. All right, guys, we're done. I'm gonna call it done. You can tell me in the comments below if you think this is done. I don't know if you guys would do this or not. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna cut these all up and show you what they look like after the fact. I don't know how long it's been that we've been stamping. I do appreciate you hanging out this long, and so give me a few. For you, it'll be a second or two. No, a second, because I'll pause and then I'll unpause. And then we will wrap it up, and you can tell me what you guys think, and we'll go from there. All right, I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back with the goodies. Oh, I mixed them up. Yeah, so this is the outcome of all the stamping. So this is actually, with that page, 98 labels. So what do you guys think? And so actually, so you can see that there's some little white here and there, and maybe some, I'm a lazy fussy cutter. I use a trimmer to go down the aisles, and so I had 7 columns of tickets, 14 tickets, and then I cut like this through the length of it. To do this, I basically took a 1/4 of an inch punch, which is like a regular hole punch, and I went in between before I separated them, right? And I got in there as best as I could, trying to hit them both, but didn't always work. But then you can clean them up if you really want to. So this is the label. I think they came out cute. They're usable. I did ink a few, and in my hesitation, when I came back and I just swoosh them all together, I can't, so I could, well, you know what, let's just ink one. Oh, here's one. So I inked this one, right? So even though there's some white, you really can't tell that it's there. So yeah, so guys, I don't know, would you, because I went back while I was doing this to see how long the other video was, about 40 minutes. So 40-minute time. Yes, I was talking, explaining, blah, blah, blah. So let's say 30 minutes. to do that full sheet of labels. And then this took me another, let's say 10-15 minutes because of the fussy cutting in front of the television. Is it worth it? You know what? Sometimes you just need some, like, keep my hands busy crafting. And this is what can be one of those little things. So now this will join the rest of my stuff over there. And yeah, I'll find something else to do today because it's blizzard time. Anyway, oh my god, it's so funny. Anywho, maybe I'll attach, no, it was a while ago. I need to go and take some more video of what it looks like outside. So if you're new, thank you for coming and spending the time. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you are a current and existing subscriber, thank you so much for returning. I hope you enjoyed the process and the chit chatter, and you can also like and comment. Until the next time, ciao ciao, bye.